Wait, where's my boy? He's here. Right. Guys, what colour Yoshi? You gotta pick a Yoshi colour. Becky says blue. What's your vote, Tom? Green. What's a mix of blue and green? This weird purple. Green's kind of basic, though. I might just do a random one. Do random and close my eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, here we go. We got black Yoshi. Unless you want to overrule me and go orange. Tom said orange. We're going orange. What a guy. Right, it's orange now. Right, I was told, or I read, that this car combo is the way to go. So this is what we're going to do. No teams. No items. I think you have to do hard computers. And then you do the courses in order. Yeah, I'm pulling out the strats. I want to save time on this one. I want to save more time. I think this is right. I'm pretty sure this is right. I can't remember what it was last time. Off the top of my head. Oh wait, I totally can't. 1:58:54 is what it was last time. So the time to get this time is a 1:57. And it's totally doable because I probably wasted that on just one track last time. The world record is 1:36, and that is insane. So let's not go there for the. When does this? Oh God. Did you hear yourself? Hold on. You'd think I'd have sorted all this stuff by now, wouldn't you? But I haven't. You can kind of see the game box appearing underneath the. I can see it. Is that better? Oh, now I can't see the splits. Did I cut them back off? What am I doing? Keep going. Yeah. Nah, we're all good now. I should be all good now. Nah, well, maybe. Right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in now. Don't worry. Orange Yoshi was a good choice, by the way, guys. I like it. Actually, you guys should do predictions, like a final time prediction. What do you reckon I'm gonna get? Becky, don't say anything daft, like an hour quicker than world record or something stupid. Oh god, it's already over. I probably could. Oh wait, no, maybe I can't. Don't you have to be a channel partner to do that? Like, because it involves bits or like stream points, and you can't get those. If the time's really bad, I'll restart because I crashed. It's only the first track, it's fine. We're gonna be here till midnight anyway. It depends what the time is compared to my... If it's like a few seconds, then it's worth it to start again because we're only like a minute into a 2-hour run. I think those predictions are attainable if I lock in. It's only 1.3. It's only 1.3. We'll carry on. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. We won't. We'll do it again. It's fine. I'll think of a prize while I'm doing it. Right, take two. I have no idea what the price is going to be, but I'll think of one. Right, let's go. Let's not crash. Can it be to meet me? I don't think that's a prize that either of you is going to get a lot of use out of. Considering you both already know me. Okay, Tom. It would be cool if there was some kind of mod for this game where, you know, in time trials, when you cross the line, it tells you how far ahead or far behind your best time you are. It would be cool if you could, like, put your times in to the game and then the mod would do this versus race thing like a time trial. Yeah, it was totally worth it. That was a worthy restart. We got a gold there. Hold on, Becky's wrote a long ass chat and I can't read it. Well, I only restarted because that was the first race, right? So like, if I make a mistake on like the third or fourth race, I'm not restarting and doing the first race again. It was just because it was the first lap of the first race. Like, I wouldn't normally restart. We could. I know there is a Twitch plugin that reads out like super chats or like ones that have money attached to them, but I don't know about every chat. I can glance down at my phone and read them without losing any time. It's fine. Yeah, could you imagine, like, if there's only you guys right now, and you've both openly admitted immediately that you would abuse it. So, like, imagine if there was more than just you guys. That will get abused so damn fast. I mean, I wouldn't worry about the amount of time I lose on reading chats because I don't know the optimal routes for any of the tracks. I don't know any of the, like, more high-level shortcuts. So, like, this isn't, you know, it's not serious. Well, yeah, I mean, 99% of the reason why I'm actually doing this in the first place is because you two both said you wanted it. So, I guess it's serious for you guys. Oh, no trick. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, after I did the first one of these runs, I was like, I'm unlikely to do that again. But it's really not that bad. It's good fun. It's nice and chill. Okay, we were a little bit slower that time, actually. A little bit slower. It is a head empty game. I mean, I joke and say lock in, but like, it's Mario Kart. Yeah. Okay, tightest lines, we have the coins. I'm pretty sure water speed is slower, so that's why I'm avoiding the water there, but I don't know that that's the right thing to do in that situation. I'm assuming. The top 5 tracks on this game or in any Mario Kart tracks. This game. Can I tell you as we go through them? None of the ones we've played so far are top 5 material though. Each track rank it out of 10, okay. The first one's like a solid 6. Because it's just the most basic Mario Kart track ever. It's a very good guess. I'll be shocked if you're wrong, Tom. That one's like a 4. I don't like that one. That previous one. It's not the worst, but it's pretty poor. I missed the coins. I mean, Moo Moo Meadows is like top 1 for Becky, I would assume. Just do like old school emojis, just like colon open bracket for sad face. And then it might automatically do an emoji. It might not, equally. There you go. Kind of. Okay, so I did that track horrible. To go with your horrible robot face. Actually, somehow lost 2 seconds there. Again, that track for Becky's rating system is another solid 6 out of 10, very basic Mario Kart track. What am I doing? I'm trying to think where I went wrong on the previous track to lose 2 seconds, but I don't know. Okay, that's a better line. Was that faster? I never know if that route's faster or not. It's dead even, but it's a gold. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not taking it too seriously, so it doesn't so much matter, but I was just curious. Same for this map, I guess. I don't actually know. I feel like I'm a bit all over the place this round. I never go this way, but fuck it, we'll try. Our bike's faster. Apparently, this is the fastest car. Yoshi with this car is supposed to be the best. It's the one that all the better times have used. That being said, using a good car is no substitute for skill, of which I have none. So... yeah, There is slight differences. I don't think you'd know it. I don't think you'd notice it, Becky, but it's noticeable for... Apparently it's noticeable at the microsecond level. Millisecond level, I should say. It's like that drift so early. What am I doing? Yeah, for you, like, you know, you just pick your favourite, don't you? Obviously. So, who cares? But I thought, you know, for the purposes of this... Okay, still ahead, but no gold. Well, it's funny you should say that, Tom, because Luigi and Yoshi statistically are the best characters in the game anyway, so you're alright. Luigi is slightly heavier than Yoshi, though, so it's kind of like a preference thing on handling. I think Yoshi's a bit lighter and his boosts last, like his skid boosts last longer. Very quickly sussed out Tom's favourite colour. It's definitely up there, isn't it? Best colour. The plane! You know, we were on about top 5 tracks before and rating the tracks. This one's up there. I really like this one. I think they used to do old Rovers in like a really dark green. I think you were born about 20 years too late for your forest green car. TikTok Clock's a shout. That's been around since the DS days. That's a great track. Okay, longer boost that time. Give me them coins. I think there's time save on this track because I think I had an awful run at this track last go. I seem to remember falling off and having to get rescued. Not the biggest fan of this track either, to be honest. Is Metrodome coming up? Is that the next one? Electrodome. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my god, a trick. This was awful. Never mind. What on earth? I'm not sure why you call it Metrodome. Where the hell did that time save come from? I must have fell off on both previous runs. That felt so slow. I'm so confused. That first lap was a bit of a nightmare because Peach pushed me off all my lines to get the coins. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I have no idea where 7 seconds came from on Dolphin Shoals there. Unless I'm forgetting falling off on the first run. I definitely fell off on the second run. But I must have fell off on the first one as well. I really can't remember. I'll have to rewatch the old footage. I love this track, man. raving piranha plants are a mood. You also get loads of pink drift boosts. Yeah, lost some time there, but we're still ahead. Wasn't as clean because of the first lap, getting bumped around by Peach. Those are some good choices. Mount Wario is right now to cross off one from your top 5. Peach has me off the start every time. It's defo not ideal, is it? Peach beats me on the start. That's arguably worse. How do I word this? I didn't realise the wording until he said that. God damn it. Gonna get demonetized on YouTube before I even get monetized. At this route. Not my best showing at Mount Wario, but we take the 5-second lead that we have for now. After what's that? 12 tracks? No. Yes, 12 tracks. The Rainbow Road. That's the Nintendo 64 edition of Rainbow Road. That is one of my top 5 as well. This is bottom 1. This is the worst track in the game. My hatred of Cloud Top Cruise cannot be understated. I cannot stand this track. There is a mansion map. It's like 5th race, isn't it? There is a mansion map. I hope they do a better one, because I don't like that one. But there is one. Or do you mean for Mario Kart World? Oh, hope so. Well, yeah. The one in the trailers is like a King Boo's Cinema or something, which looks wicked, for starters. But yeah, I hope there is a Luigi's Mansion with the ghosts in. Okay, thank God that's over. Oh, sorry, spoilers. I take it you're just looking forward to the 5th of June to kind of do it all blind, kind of like a kid on Christmas type thing. Swung too wide, didn't get the other coins. Didn't like that angle. Yeah, I get it for Marvel, and especially Thunderbolts. Like, if you don't want spoilers, do not watch any promotional material for Thunderbolts, because the promotional material spoils a lot of it. And I was lucky enough to have not seen it by the time I went to the cinema, and the cinema experience was better for it. So, yeah, Marvel, I don't know why they do it. It's like, the film has its opening weekend, and then all of a sudden all the plot twists are fair game for Instagram. It's insane. I don't get how they think that's going to drive people to the cinema, putting all the plot twists on an Instagram reel 3 days after it's come out. Jesus, that was fast. The promotional stuff for Thunderbolts was shocking after it came out. It really was. Great movie, though. If you haven't been spoiled by any of it, definitely go see it. Unbelievable movie. Me and Becky pissed ourselves laughing the entire time. Oh, you've seen it, good. Yeah, it's good. I feel like on this one, you know, a lot of the films that have come out like post-Endgame, they've really struggled with kind of the sense of humor identity almost. And they've, like, it's been too cheesy, and they just really haven't hit where they needed to hit in terms of the humor. But this film did it perfect. So whoever directed and wrote this one needs to do the rest. Balls. Ragnarok was good. It was right on the borderline. And they, as you say, they went too far. They managed to dial it back for Infinity War and Endgame because those were both great. But yeah, you're probably right. Post Ragnarok, things took a turn for the worst in general in terms of the humour. Yeah, things just weren't the type of Marvel films that we'd got used to or wanted. But hopefully Thunderbolts is a step in the right. Yeah, Love and Thunder was terribly written. I think I could have probably stopped that sentence at Love and Thunder was terrible. But yeah, you're right. It leaned too far, like really far, in the complete wrong direction. This bitch needs to fuck off. Yeah. It's a shame because there was some nice bits in that movie. But it was just overshadowed by horrendously bad writing. I liked that they brought Natalie Portman's character back as Mighty Thor, but it just wasn't written right. Oh, I missed that boost pad. Jumped over it. Yeah. Whoa, that was close. Flirted with the corner of the map there. Nice bit of time save there. Yeah, I like the look of it too, Tom. The original Fantastic Four movie, where Chris Evans was Johnny Storm, is one of my all-time favourite childhood movies. So I'm really excited for Fantastic Four 2. Cow. That was close. Yeah, we all know how you feel about Chris Evans. But no, if you haven't watched that version of Fantastic Four, you should, because it's really good. I get the feeling that the Doctor Doom that's going to be played by Robert Downey Jr. will be a hell of a lot more of a threat than the one portrayed in this version of Fantastic Four, mind. But it's still great anyway. Oh, you've watched it. Yeah. Is good. And then the next one, because they made a sequel, didn't they, with the Silver Surfer? That was wicked. Don't remind me of RDJ coming back. He's going to be good, Tom. It's going to be good. I know recasting people kind of sucks because it's a cop-out, but it's going to be good. Well, yeah, it was... You're right. But they really needed to do that because they nearly lost all of us with the slop they were putting out post-Endgame. They should just make films like Thunderbolts and then we'll come back, but... It's almost like they didn't trust themselves to make a good film. Oh. Oh. Well then I can't argue with that. I thought he was great. I really liked his Iron Man. Well, yeah. Is it ambiguous whether or not her character is dead after the Doctor Strange film? Or is she dead? Because he kind of dropped a mountain on her in that film. So I thought she was dead. Yeah, me neither. I don't know if she will come back purely because of that. That was another film that didn't make sense though, so maybe that's something they just kind of retcon because they don't like that, because that film was bad. Oh yeah, they have that. Yeah. That's the problem. They've opened that can of worms now, so that is just the ultimate cop-out. Ready whenever you want. Yeah, they have that one up their sleeve whenever they want it, don't they now, really? Oh, it's from Universe 134, actually, and this one is 616. Don't worry about it. Get off my coins, you spiny-shelled bitch. The hell was that? CPU sabotage. My top 5 films. Yeah, the first Avatar film's up there, and it's gotta be. That was just such a massive... that film was such a big deal growing up. Everyone I knew then was, like, desperate to see it. It was the first film I ever owned on Blu-ray. Like, Dad went out and bought a Blu-ray player for Avatar. Because Blu-ray was kind of new. Was, I want to say, near enough brand new when Avatar came out. Yeah, I agree, Tom. They should bring her back because she's such a cool character. Hold on, I've got to get to a point where I can take my eye off the screen to read that. I do like Shawshank. And Interstellar, to be fair. Shawshank's a classic, you gotta watch that. Interstellar's one of them that I'd like... I waited and waited and waited for like a cinematic re-release because I didn't watch it at home. jeez, the time save there is huge. Unless, of course, it's got either Chris Evans or Elizabeth Olsen in it. I knew it. Okay, I didn't really take that shortcut properly. To be honest, the post-credit scene of Deadpool Wolverine probably will do better than Subway Surfers for Tom. Get off the grass, Yoshi. Oh no, I missed my boost because still faster. Let's go. There you go, see? Is that where he first kind of figures out his powers and goes skiing with the nurse? Or is that one of many? I can't remember. How many tracks have I done? I'll be able to tell you when the next one comes on because it'll say track number so and so. I've lost count. Got to brake quite heavy on that corner here. Get off the grass, you silly dinosaur. You're gonna have to go back and watch it now, aren't you, Tom? Stay on the track. Nice. Oh, it's just 24. Thanks for checking for me. I forgot to do that for her. I mean, yeah, he's done plenty, hasn't he? It's nice that Chris Evans embraces his Johnny Storm character, because obviously Ryan Reynolds doesn't, when he really doesn't like to be reminded that he was Green Lantern, and he often jokes about it. But Chris Evans doesn't seem to, well, he didn't mind enough to do a cameo in the Deadpool Wolverine, which was nice. Did that happen in... Was that like a clip, or did that happen in the film? I can't remember. Yeah, he played himself in Free Guy, didn't he, though? It was like... it was almost like he was Captain America in Free Guy. I've never seen that Green Lantern film, so I don't know. But comic book wise, the lanterns, the various coloured lanterns are like ridiculously powerful, aren't they? Oh, it was credit scene, okay. So does Ryan Reynolds hate his portrayal of Green Lantern, or does he just think the film is trash? Because judging by what you're saying, it could be both. Mainly the film, okay. Oh, I hit the balls. Free Guy's quite good, to be fair. It's another one of those Ryan Reynolds films where he kind of just plays himself. Lots of really funny references in that film. Like, doesn't he fight at the end with Captain America's shield and then the Zelda sword? Or am I misremembering the Zelda sword bit? He definitely gets Captain America's shield at the end. The film has been out for years. Like, at some point... Okay, fair enough. Soz. How did I miss those coins? Maybe these ones. Ah. That'll do. Me and Becky used to have the cinema cards, didn't we? But I think the quality of films kind of dried up. Jesus. Oh wait, I thought I said 47. I'll still take 42 seconds ahead, like. But I thought I said 47. I just watch IT Crowd on repeat. I try to watch more films, but I'm like, okay, we're gonna watch more films, and then we watch a film that night, and then don't repeat the habit ever. Oh, in the fence, well and truly. Doctor Who too scary. Okay, that's better. You gotta start the drift. Doctor Who used to be everything for me growing up as well. Waiting up on a Saturday night to watch it on BBC One. Like, what's on earth are you going to get up to this week? The Weeping Angels aren't in it much. They really, like, you know, they're not. It's not like they're in every episode. But the Weeping Angels are really, really good. Some of the David Tennant stuff, Becky, is like too comic booky to be genuinely scary. Except the Weeping Angels. But it's one episode. Of course, yeah, they're still airing now, aren't they? Big Egg. Yeah, the lad out of the... What's the TV show called? Sex Education is the Doctor now. He's probably in other things, but I don't watch TV shows anymore. First they were really good. What happened to 4 and 5? They hot garbage. Is this his second series? Not on the same level as what, like Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi stuff? Second. Oh, and, okay, I see your point, yeah. I started properly watching it with David Tennant. So, like, the David Tennant episode, the first season of David Tennant's episodes were airing, and Christopher Eccleston episodes were, like, being shown as repeats on, like, non-prime time. And that's how I got into it. And then I consistently watched pretty much every single episode from David Tennant's first season to about halfway through, all the way halfway through Peter Capaldi's stuff, and then stopped. Don't know if he'll get a third. Hang on, let me finish this race and I'll read that. Okay, no trick there, that was slow. Don't know if he'll get a third because there's been no mention of it getting renewed. The Disney episodes. What do you mean the Disney episodes? Are these getting made by Disney? I kind of don't want to watch it now. Holy hell. Disney's got every... Bruh. I don't know what I'm doing this race, I'm just pissing about really, not gonna lie. I had no idea Disney got Doctor Who. Apparently I'm saving time on that race, that's what I'm doing. Doctor Who's a Disney and BBC show now. Disney got everything. Well, I'm not surprised they've done some bad things to the show because they did bad things to Marvel. And they did very bad things to Star Wars. I swear some of the seasons before were like twice that. The seasons used to be huge and they used to be on for like forever. Yeah. Well, I mean, 13 and a Christmas special is nearly double 8. It's only 2 off. So, like, to essentially halve it is kind of mad. Yeah, I think that's what made me stop watching it. Is it stopped being as regular. Fucking hell. The episode's released at 8 a.m. now. What? It used to be on at like... What? So it's not even on primetime telly anymore then? No wonder no fucker watches it. Oh my god. Since when did the Americans deserve Doctor Who? Fucking hell, I crashed into the chomper. That was a massive time loss as well. This is like my favourite track and it's going awfully. Yeah, you're not missing much. I fumbled this track horrendously. I shouldn't have said fumbled. That makes it sound like I'm not still fumbling. Because I am. Yeah, lost like... somehow only 4 seconds despite crashing into the chomp. Oh, they release it on iPlayer and Disney Plus at 8, but they... oh, okay. That's so dumb. I think this is my favourite track. It's close between that Rainbow Road we just played and this, but I think it's this. I think I said this last time we speedrunned this, that it's such a shame they follow on 2 of the best tracks in the game in my opinion with one of the worst. Because after this it's Excite Bike, and there's nothing exciting about Excite Bike. It's so unbearably dull. I'm going to try and not do that skip this time because it feels slower for some reason. Oh, hello. Gonna be losing time on this one. I made a few mistakes. I don't get that though, because like Doctor Who's one of the most British shows ever. It's so unbelievably British. What do the Americans even see in it? I always thought Doctor Who would be something the Americans would take the piss out of the British for, not like want to watch it to the point where Disney buy the fucker. I know, but they've... well, yeah, but... are they not satisfied with Marvel and Star Wars, like the two biggest sci-fi franchises. Can't let us have Doctor Who. Gotta have it all. I hate this truck. Yeah, so like on the one hand, it's like the episodes are better quality, but yeah, there's less of them, so I guess it boils down to what format do you prefer. Yeah, I get that. So like the kind of the longevity of the franchise is secured now because they've got more people to like it. I do get that. But equally, if they're going to pump out Dross and then just drop it because nobody watches it, like is that worth the risk of that? Would you say now that it's got its Disney deal that the writing has improved? Because if it has, I'll rescind my negativity about Disney. Equally Disney though, they can write some shit. They can write some real shit. Okay, so you gotta backflip the first two, then... Oh, never mind, that still doesn't work. Okay, so it was poor before Disney. Is this current season the first season of Disney involvement? The current screenwriter did the David Tennant ones. Well, I mean, that's a safe bet, right? They all rave about him, don't they, for being the best Doctor Who storyteller? Like people in the BBC and fans. hold on, I'll try and catch that maybe at the end of this race. They started being involved with the 60th anniversary when David came back. Oh, okay. Mixed bag. So, like, verdict is mixed bag. I mean, that kind of goes for anything Disney have produced, though, doesn't it, really? The Marvel films, since Disney's involvement, huge mixed bag. The Star Wars TV shows and films, since Disney got involved, mixed bag. I missed that. That was really bad. I can't remember if you said, Tom, you were a Star Wars nut or the complete opposite, didn't really like it at all. Watch them but don't care. Yeah, I was more than halfway sure that was the case, but couldn't remember fully. I think Holly's the same, actually. Oh, yeah, that's why I get confused. I think that's why in the first instance I assumed you were a fan. I thought that was slow, but I golded it, so, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. The helmet sets are really cool. You're right. I love the music on this track. Get an orange boost there. Yeah, the set's definitely changed quality. Because the Marvel ones are older, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they're older sets. And since they've updated the sets, they have started to look a lot better. Like, I absolutely adore the Captain Rex helmet that Becky bought me. And I think I looked for an Iron Man helmet. And the set's discontinued, I think, and it doesn't even look that good anyway. Yeah. Those are awesome sets. Right, do I play this track safe or go balls to the wall? Because this is where I lost all of my time last race. Safe. You got it. Absolutely can do. I think I count this jump as safe. Yeah, I looked online at the Iron Man one because I was quite keen on the thought of an Iron Man one until I saw what it actually was, and I was like, oh, never mind. Gap in the market here. Oops, missed the trick jump there. I messed that up, so I'm just going to play it safe. I haven't seen the Star-Lord one. Might have to take a look at that. Okay, somehow there, I only saved... I say only. On one track, that's normally crazy. But I only saved 13 seconds on that track. Was my run... Maybe it wasn't all that terrible. I thought it was going to be like half a minute. Someone hit the middle. Thank you. I might have to look into the Star-Lord one because I really love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I missed it. God damn it. Ah, so, yeah. That's the thing with Lego, isn't it? It's like so many of the really good sets that you see, you just can't actually buy them anymore. I guess that's what creates, you know, the FOMO and their justification for the price tags and stuff. But still, it's a shame. This track makes me kind of dizzy. Ooh, a Kylo Ren one. That'll be pretty cool. You reckon this is the worst track? It's down there, innit? Jango Fett. Don't tell me this. My bank account can't cope. This is... I know Tom really likes this one, but I really hate this one. I just can't get away with Cheeseland. I've crashed into the cheese. I was going to say wall, but it'd be cheese. Oh. Never mind then, I'll carry on slandering it. It sucks. I feel like the skill ceiling for this track is really high. So it just kind of makes me come undone every time I drive it. It's like, okay. A Lego creeper. About a Lego chicken jockey. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to do that. Right, thank God that's over. I hate that track. To be honest, I still haven't looked past the Kylo Ren and Jango Fett masks. Those sound awesome. I've just realised playing this on Switch 2 is automatically gonna bump everybody's times up, right? Because the loading times will be shorter. I wonder if they'll make a different category or whether people will just have to resubmit a run on the Switch 2. I was looking at chat. Crashed into the fucking bridge. Yeah, because it's going to save a lot, isn't it? Like, it more than halves the loading time in Zelda. I would also think different category. Although maybe like people just stop submitting runs on it on Switch 1 and they keep it the same. I don't know. Ooh, winter. I wonder, I don't think they do, but I wonder if a particular season on this track is quicker than others. I don't think it is. But that would be fun trivia, wouldn't it? I actually quite like the winter one. It's quite a chill vibe. Oh. I'm gonna stop looking at chat now. Look, mistakes this run are just free time save next run. That's all it is. That's how I'm helping myself cope with my stupid mistakes. Oh, you can guarantee like which confirmed next run. Not tonight because it's hit midnight, but there will be another run of this at some point, for sure. I'm going to keep running it. I would like to get under 1 hour 45. On paper, I don't know how much work that is. From 157, like 158-ish. But, you know, like 12 minutes of time saving a racing game. Seems kind of daunting, but... that should be more than enough runs to keep everybody entertained, though. You bastard. I thought I broke enough. I'm getting tired, I'm falling apart. Yeah, I'm just... I mean, if I want to get under 158, I have to find... Oh no, 158.54. I need to maintain the current time save I've got if I want to be under 1 hour 58 this run. So let's try and lock in for 3 more races, I guess. Nearly there. Okay, a gold, but not like massively fast. Just 2 more races to go. You're right, I got it. Just need to maintain this time save and we'll be sub 158 and that'll be lovely. I mean, just going back to what I was saying about doing more runs, I, at bare minimum, should keep going until I get a run without mistakes, as a minimum, because that will invariably come with time save. And then after that, start to look to implement skips into certain tracks. You know, ones that I'm not aware of, or routes on certain tracks that are like ambiguous. Before even considering like kind of what time I'm getting right. Because I've done 3 full runs of this now, and not a single one of them is going to be like without mistakes. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that too. Maybe actually that'll stop me from wanting to play this game. So maybe forget everything I said and we'll just do Mario Kart World instead. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Maintain the time save on the last track and we are good. Okay, let's go. Last lap of the whole thing. Last corner. Cool. I'll take that. Oh. Jeez. I'll definitely take that. Oh, well, congratulations, Tom. You win a prize. What that prize is yet? Okay, yeah, if that's the prize you want, then we'll cash that prize in on Monday. You want something else? We'll have to think of something else. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie, that run absolutely battered me and it's nearly midnight, so I'm going to run away now. Congratulations on your closest prediction, Tom. You're going to go... Well, I apologise for keeping you up 2 hours. I'll let you go now. I'm going to go myself.